Most people have tried AI by now. They may use it occasionally and think, yeah, that's more handy than Google and move on. But here's the thing, if that's you and you're using AI primarily as a glorified search engine, you're going to start falling behind pretty soon. Because what AI is capable of right now, and this is as primitive as it will ever be, will double or triple your productivity, and people around you will notice. I'm an engineer by trade, and I got obsessed with what AI could actually do. So I started experimenting, and I built something that blew my mind. I was literally rocking my son to sleep one night, and I decided to tackle a problem at work that usually takes about 2, 3 hours to solve. It's a tedious Excel calculation for designing detention ponds, the kind of thing you hand to an analyst and they grind on it for a few hours. I built an AI tool in a couple of minutes that now does the entire calculation perfectly in 5 minutes. Hand it to anyone, hand it to an intern, they cannot mess it up. You get perfect numbers, a perfect report in PDF form, 8.5 by 11 that you can stick into a storm report, and boom, it's done. That's not some crazy technical feat. That's just me using the tools that exist right now available to anyone. And if I can do it while half asleep rocking a baby, imagine what you can do with focused time and actual intention. Here's what's happening. AI is reshaping every job you can think of, but it's not replacing people, it's transforming what people do. Let me show you what I mean. Teachers are about to change completely. Right now, one teacher handles about 30 kids, and everyone gets the same pace, same content, same experience. With AI, imagine every single kid gets a personalized tutor that adapts to how they learn, at their speed, 24/7. But the teacher isn't gone. They become the captain. They guide the AI, they provide the human mentorship, the emotional support, the real connection that matters for development. Every kid gets one on one education plus human guidance. That's not job loss, that's progress. Same thing in customer service. Right now, reps handle routine questions all day. Password resets, billing issues, FAQs. AI handles that stuff instantly. The reps who survive, they focus on complex problems, angry customers, situations that need real empathy and judgment. They become more valuable, not less. For analysts in engineering and tech, it's similar. The grunt work, data entry, calculations, running simulations, AI does it in seconds. The analyst who embraces that becomes way more productive. They can tackle bigger problems, deliver more value, make more money. The analyst who fights it gets squeezed out. But here's what's bigger than any individual job. This is reshaping how society works at a fundamental level. And understanding that context is what you need to care about right now. Salespeople are a perfect example. Right now, sales is about grinding through leads, sending generic outreach, hoping something sticks. With AI, a salesperson researches a prospect in minutes, their company, recent news, their pain points, and write a personalized email that actually speaks to their situation. Instead of sending 50 generic emails hoping for 5 responses, they send 5 targeted emails and convert 3. They're handling way more volume, closing way more deals, making way more money, and they're doing it smarter, not harder. Then there's business development. You're headed to a client dinner and you want to be sharp. You open Claude and start talking to it on the way there to run through scenarios. What if they ask about pricing? What if they push back on timeline? What if they ask about industry trends? You think it through, get smarter answers, walk in more confident and more prepared. You're not replacing human judgment, you're sharpening it in real time. Here's the thing though, I'm not pitching any AI company. Most of these are free or cost a few bucks a month. The point isn't which tool to use. It's that you should be using something because the productivity gains are real and immediate. Whether you're optimizing your job, being a better parent, learning faster, there's no downside to having an AI thinking partner. And look, we're already seeing this play out. Video game industries are releasing games that look incredible because they're using AI to build features in hours that used to take teams weeks. Small indie devs are competing with massive studios because the barrier to entry just collapsed. Better games, cheaper to make, more innovation. That's what happens when you democratize these tools. Here's the reality. In 5 years, not having AI as your personal companion is going to be like not having email or internet in your professional life right now. It's not a nice to have, it's table stakes. The people who are engaging with this stuff right now, experimenting, learning, building their skills, they're going to be in a completely different position than people waiting for it to blow over. And it's not blowing over, it's accelerating. The AI you're interacting with today is already obsolete by industry standards. 6 months from now, it'll be radically more capable. A year from now, unrecognizable. So the question isn't whether AI is going to change your job, your industry, your society. It already is. The question is whether you're going to be a part of that change, leveraging it to become more capable and more valuable, or whether you're going to be the person left behind wondering what happened. The window to get ahead is open right now, but it won't be forever. So stop waiting, start experimenting. Open Claude, ask it something, build something, break something, figure it out. Because the people winning with AI right now all had one thing in common: they started before they felt ready.